Yo, what's going on YouTube? BGram44 back here again today with another banger. We have the new meta build right now for Warzone Season 2. We got the MTZ762 and the AMR9. This is going to be one of those videos like we did last season with the absolute meta, where we actually take it in the firing range and I kind of give you a breakdown of recoil patterns, how I'd use it, this, that, and the other with the entirety of the class. With this class, I run smoke grenades, throwing knives, perk package. Kind of goes crazy. This is my favorite perk package thus far. We got double time, sleight of hand, tempered with combat scout. Sometimes I'll rock flex for like reducing combat noise. You can hear more, and I do like running high alert, but right now I'm enjoying combat scout on Fortune's Keep. I feel like it's a shifty map, so it's nice to be able to trace people. On our MTZ 762, we got the VT7 Spitfire suppressor, MTC Precision Black Thorn Barrel, Choreo Eagle Eye 2.5 optic, the EXF close quarters assault stock, and the 30 round mag. And then for our AMR9, this build actually didn't change. We got the Tectonic Micro Integral Suppressor, MK3 reflector for the optic, Demo D50 buffer tube, Seiken ZZ grip with the 50 round doink on the bottom of the joint. Let's bring it into the firing range so I can give you guys an idea of what we're looking at in terms of recoil patterns. So, and there shouldn't be game audio. I have that turned off right now, really just so you can kind of focus up here. Anyways, we're going to aim at the bottom line. We're going to let it rip. You're going to notice this recoil pattern. It's not me touching it, you know, just letting the gun do its own thing. You'll notice it's definitely more of a vertical than like horizontal recoil. It's kind of at an angle, but we don't have that left or right bouncing. It's really just kind of up and to the right. So with this recoil pattern, we're really just pulling the gun down and to the left to absolutely beam. I mean, it's an extremely accurate gun with a very fast time to kill. It's probably one of the fastest time to kills for a long range weapon we've seen in a while. And it's extremely easy to use. It's definitely not as initially accurate as the Puyamont, this bad boy right here, but it's absolutely dirty nonetheless, especially with the headshot multipliers. These battle rifles, dude, have crazy headshot multipliers. This gun absolutely melts. Again, to combat this right here, I would go down to the left, and you should be able to tack on a pretty outrageous spray pattern. I mean, that's extremely tight. The only thing I like to add is I like to strafe a little bit when I shoot, when I'm aiming at targets. Because you get rotational aim assist. I have a whole video explaining that and breaking that down. Just how to get your aim assist to do a little bit more for you than it normally would. And then this is our AMR9. Aim at the bottom line and let it rip. This one I had a hard time like explaining. I feel like your first 3 shots are generally here, and then it jumps about a foot. So like you'll shoot the gun, but it hops. Even up close, you can see the hop right here. Like there's this outrageous initial pop with this gun, and then it levels out to nothing. I mean, that's like so controllable right there. So we'll shoot here, and you can see it again. Look at that pop right there, and then it goes up. So with this gun, initially you just kind of want to give it like a little jerk, and then it'll balance out. But this is a close to mid-range build. With the TTK being as fast as it is, these first few shots right here are the most important. I mean, obviously that's with any gun, but you need to practice this recoil pattern to where you can nail all of your shots at first. Because if you do hit these opening shots with this gun, you're going to win these confrontations, no problem at all. With the MTZ, I definitely think it's a great option. The only downside to this build would be the 30 round mags. But I mean, it helps with like mobility. I guess with a 60 it'd be too broken in my opinion, because you only have a 10 and a 30, so it's like it's a little tricky. That would be like the only downside, but there's no debate that this is absolute meta. I mean, there's a few other meta guns right now. The Ram 7's very good. The HMR 9's a really good SMG. There's, you know, options like that, but usually if you're looking for a gun that's going to kill the absolute fastest, there's going to be the nerfs. And by that, I mean, like, this gun only has 30 round mags compared to being able to throw 50s or 60s into it. And then the AMR9 compared to the HMR, it comes down to recoil control. The HMR has no recoil. That is one of the smoothest shooting SMGs in this game, but it doesn't kill as fast as the AMR9. When you have a gun like the AMR that has a higher recoil, almost like this gun compared to something like the Ram 7, you're going to get a bigger damage output from it. It's more worth it to learn the recoil patterns for these guns rather than sacrificing damage for more accuracy, when you can have plenty of accuracy with these guns, because they kill so unbelievably fast. I mean, and it just, the accuracy here is ridiculous. So I would give this a shot. Let me know what you think down below. We're gonna have gameplay coming very soon of this on Fortune's Keep. You already know I love that map, so I'm excited for that. I just want to go ahead and give this a full breakdown, give you recoil patterns, everything you need to absolutely get out there and fry with these two guns. I hope this helps, man. Hit the sub, crush the like, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it, game.